Hello, my mental health champions. Welcome again on my channel. This is J. Kelly. On this channel, we talk about anything mental health and mental health well-being. So, as you know, we've been talking about insomnia. We've been talking about that topic, sleep disorder, insufficient sleep, how it affects men and women. And we talked about women earlier. And today, we're going to be talking about how insomnia can affect men. Yeah. Insomnia can have a significant impact on men's physical, emotional, and mental health well-being, just like anybody else. While the effect of insomnia can vary from person to person, here are 10 common ways in which insomnia can affect men. So again, if you're new to this channel, I would like you to go ahead and subscribe, share, love, comment, and share it with your husband, share it with your boyfriend, share it with your brother, and welcome again to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. So daytime fatigue and impaired performance is number one thing that insomnia can bring to a man's life. Insufficient sleep due to insomnia can lead to daytime fatigue, drowsiness, and reduced alertness. Also, men who suffer from insomnia may experience difficulties concentrating, making decisions, or even, taking decisions and performing well at work or at school. And secondly, we realize that insufficient sleep can lead to mood disturbances, not only in men but in everyone's life. If you don't sleep very well, you're going to be cranky. So insomnia is closely related to mood disorders such as depression and anxiety, as we've always talked about. And men with insomnia are at a higher risk of experiencing this irritability, mood swings, just like women do, and increased stress levels. So if you don't have a good night's sleep, it's very likely that you're going to be cranky, you're not going to feel like doing anything or even going to work. And number three, insomnia can lead to cognitive impairment in men with a big M. So chronic insomnia can impair cognitive functions like memory, problem-solving abilities, and logical reasoning. Men may find it challenging to think clearly and perform cognitive tasks, effectively when they don't have enough sleep. Number four, insomnia can impact your libido. Yeah, reduced libido and sexual dysfunction can happen when you don't have enough sleep. So if you're suffering from chronic insomnia, we will recommend you go ahead and seek help, because insomnia can lead to some problems in your relationship. Insomnia can affect hormone levels, including testosterone, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy sex drive. So your partner will realize, if you suffer from chronic insomnia, that this part of your life, something is lacking. Men with insomnia may experience decreased libido and sexual dysfunction, impacting their overall sexual well-being, which is not very good. Number five, insomnia can impact your physical health. So if you're suffering from insomnia, we realize that your physical health issues such as obesity, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and hypertension can all contribute to your physical well-being when you don't have enough sleep. So if you're suffering from insomnia, you will realize that your blood pressure is going to go higher. You realize that if you're diabetic, something might be going wrong. Everything cardiovascular might be going wrong because of lack of sleep. So please, if you or somebody you know is suffering from chronic or persistent insomnia, it is high time you seek for help from an expert point of view. We will move on. So you men may face an increased risk of developing these health conditions due to chronic lack of sleep. Lack of sleep or insomnia can lead to weakened immune system. And what do I mean by that? If you're having a poor sleep pattern or persistent lack of sleep, it might compromise your immune system, the ability for your body to function to its optimum, making men to be susceptible to infection and other illnesses that you see happen in your life. Number seven, insomnia can have an interference with your relationship. We said above that if you have suffering from chronic insomnia, you realize that it affects your sexual libido, that may impact your relationship or put a strain on your relationship. You might become very irritable, having mood changes, and reduce emotional responsiveness. It might not only affect your relationship with your spouse or partner, but it might also affect relationship with friends, with your children, even at work. When you go to work without having enough sleep, you could be cranky, you'll be, just having a good mood, you might tend to be snappy at people. So we watch out for those things because it will go a long way in affecting our relationship. Number 8, insomnia can have a great impact on your physical appearance. You might be like, what? Yeah, it can have a great impact on your physical appearance. You might wake up and realize that you have puffy eyes, you're pale in complexion, and overall you feel tired in your appearance. So these are some of the things that insomnia can do on your physical health. Men may feel, self-conscious about their physical appearance due to visible effects of inadequate sleep. So men, just like women, can have that, have that self-image consciousness when, they have all these symptoms physically showing because of their lack of sleep. We have an increased risk of accidents when you don't have enough sleep. Men, just like women, so nobody is immune to this part of it. But sleep deprivation resulting from insomnia increases the risk of accidents, particularly when engaging in activities that require focus and coordination and concentration, such as driving or operating heavy machinery. Let's say you work in a warehouse and you're operating a heavy equipment. If you have inadequate sleep, it will impact your concentrating ability to be able to operate that machinery. That's why at times they tell people if you taking certain medicines that will reduce your capability of paying concentration, which is what insomnia can also do to you. Insomnia can reduce the ability from you concentrating very well. So we will be like, it will not be good for you to operate machinery, heavy equipment if you're suffering from that heavy chronic insomnia. Overall quality of life can be impacted in the man, because of insomnia. Cumulative effect of insomnia can significantly diminish the overall quality of the life of a man. And how is that? You are challenged in engaging in leisure activities because you don't have enough sleep. You can't interact with people very well. You can't interact with friends. You can't even stay with friends to have that quality time, or with your family, or even pursue a hobby that you like because your mood is not there. You've not been having enough sleep, or even participating in social events because you'll be tired, you will not have that alertness or physically able to participate in those leisures. So again, we say it is important to know that the effects of insomnia in men are interconnected with a cycle of other negative consequences such as cardiovascular diseases, obesity, diabetes, anxiety, depression, overall stressful life. It can affect your life. So if you know someone a man who is going through these challenges, we recommend them, you telling them to watch this video, telling them to seek help, telling them to to look for ways on how to cut back on some of the activities that you're engaging so that you can have a quality sleep. Prioritize your sleeping time, prioritize a routine schedule that you have for yourself, and healthy sleeping habit is very important, essential for managing and improving sleep quality. Is also essential for your overall mental health well-being. So men, you've heard. Go ahead and put in the comment if you're suffering from insomnia. As a man, I would like to know how you're trying to go about it and what are some of the things you're doing to come out from that mood swing or from that particular disorder. So thank you so much for watching me today. Go ahead and share, subscribe, and love. Let me know how we can create more content that will be beneficial for you and I to maintain a healthy mental health well-being. Thank you and have a wonderful time.